And welcome back to another episode of Breaking the Matrix. I'm RC, and today we're diving into a topic that's on everyone's lips: artificial intelligence. It's being sold to us as humanity's savior, the key to solving all our problems, but is it really delivering on its promises? Or are we just buying a digital version of snake oil? Oh, RC, this is going to be awesome. AI is all the rage, right? Everyone talks about it like it's going to bring world peace and end hunger. Exactly, Rich. AI has definitely been overhyped. They talk about it like it's going to usher in the fourth revolution, industrial, the rise of machines, and how we are about to enter a digital utopia. But the reality is AI hasn't really lived up to expectations. Instead of making significant strides in science or advancing human knowledge, it seems to just be helping students cheat and create bad TikTok videos. And don't forget about the AI created art. Have you seen some of those masterpieces? The idea of AI creativity is just mixing a Picasso with a toaster. I will stick to my stick figure drawings. Exactly, Rich. And let's talk about the so-called revolution in healthcare. They tell us that AI is going to diagnose diseases, predict treatments, and even cure cancer. But it turns out that in the US, life expectancy is actually going down. AI is great if you need a robot to tell you how to tie your shoes, or if your grandma needs a flu shot, but solve real problems? And let's not forget the implication of blindly placing our trust in AI. These algorithms are meant to guide us, but who is controlling the narrative? The ones controlling the tech. Take Google, for example. When we search for information, if it doesn't fit the official narrative, it's buried. During the pandemic, alternative voices were censored, and the algorithm only showed us the official line. Ah! The Google Shuffle, my favorite. Try searching for alternative news and see how far down you have to scroll to find a legitimate source. Exactly, and the worst part, with AI's growing influence, fewer people are doing their own research. We have become so dependent on technology that we don't question what we are told. It's like a new mantra: trust the system. But the reality is, AI isn't some all knowing oracle. It's just a machine that only knows what its programmers tell it to know. That's right. So the future is what we want it to be. Or I don't even get me started on how AI is revolutionizing education. Now kids don't even have to learn anything. Why study for a history exam when you can just ask ChatGPT to write the essay for you and still get an A? Yeah, of course, because nothing screams future leader like a student who can barely write their names but can tell you everything about World War II thanks to an AI generated essay. We are heading toward a future where we don't even bother thinking. AI could become the ultimate accumulation of human knowledge, a giant library or a digital brain that does all the searching and thinking for you. Why learn anything if AI knows it all? But that's a lie. AI doesn't know everything. It only knows what its programmers want it to know. It only gives you the information its programmers want you to have. And that's the problem. Globalists are betting that as we become more dependent on AI, we will abandon critical thinking. If everyone turns to AI for answer, then everyone gets the same answer and reaches the same conclusions without questioning anything. Hmm. AI has to do is actively censoring information that contradicts the official narrative. So we already saw this during the pandemic when big tech companies like Google used their algorithms to hide any data that showed COVID wasn't as dangerous as the government said. Exactly, and that's how it works. They don't need to censor all the information. All they need to do is make sure the search results are so skewed that people won't even look for what doesn't suit them. And then the truth gets forgotten. Is digital control disguised as progress? And that's what worries me. If we don't keep questioning, AI could rewrite history, distort science, and even create a hive mind society where everyone thinks the same, and that would be a disaster. Oh, yeah. AI doesn't need to become conscious or create an army of killer robots to cause massive harm. All it has to do is be convenient enough for us to stop thinking for ourselves. Exactly, Rich. In the end, AI should be a tool, not a replacement for our thinking. The more we let it take over, the more control we hand over. The key is to keep questioning, not surrender to the power of algorithms. Technology should serve us, not dominate us.